This is kind of random, but can you do a hair 360 because I want to get layers like you and need a reference? Why yes, I can give you a hair 360. Whenever I do my hair, I like to tease my hair. You grab it and you basically brush it inwards so that it basically gets bigger. You can never have big enough hair. So here's like a little bit of tease. You could go farther than this, that's for sure. You know, typically I put hairspray to keep it still. You know, this is just a demonstration. I'm not going out anywhere, so I don't need to. So this is my hair while it's teased to the 360. You can kind of maybe tell the layers a little bit better. I don't know if you can, but hopefully you can. When I put my hair to the front, you can kind of tell that this is shorter. So keep in mind, when you want to have, you know, a type of haircut like this, make sure that it's short and then goes long progressively, if that makes sense. Oh, yeah, we don't talk about the back of your hair when you tease. The back of your hair is none of your business. Fun fact, in high school, I used to wear my hair very frizzly. More than this, it would be like crazy big. And one person asked me, hey, you have like a bird's nest behind your hair. Do you want me to fix it? Sometimes messy hair will be intentional. And you know what I told that girl? I said, no, leave me alone. I straighten my hair all the time. That's because I have naturally wavy hair. Yeah, I've been lying to you this whole time. I'm not a straight I'm not a straight person. Okay, that's true, but also I'm not like a natural straight-haired person. Typically, you want your frame to hug your face. Your frame could start all the way from up here and go down. It all really depends on how you want your hair. Let me show you how to cut it. Let me just tell you, a lot of people use like eyebrow cutters or whatever the freak it's called, or a razor. In 2020, I used to use the razor, and in fact, let me go grab it. So a razor, you can use any razor. I use this stupid little Venus Gillette razor. What I do is, well, I recently just cut my hair, so I don't know if I'm gonna cut too much right now. I like my top strands pretty short, so what I do is I just grab my razor, and don't be afraid of what's gonna happen afterwards, because in the end, you're cutting your hair, it'll grow back, it does not matter. Things that you have to keep in mind about razors is that sometimes they're not as effective, they don't cut very well. So in that case, you would have to get a pair of scissors, any kind really. So don't cut straight up like that, you know what I mean? You need to cut downwards because in the end, you want your hair to look pretty spiky, like freaking Sasuke, you know? Here's an example here. I'm cutting downwards, very little, I'm just like moving my fingers very fast. I was doing this, okay? Downwards. Here's my hair. Now, I didn't cut it as short as I wanted it, so I'll probably fix it. But look, it's pretty thin at the end, which is what we want. We don't want any blunt ends, okay? If you want like an actual, like accurate, you know, cut, you should probably wet your hair first. I don't wet my hair. I probably should. So after you cut your hair, whether you're I don't know, cutting it by yourself or going to a salon using my 360 as a reference, you're ready to style your hair. Like I said, I usually use hairspray. You can use other stuff, maybe gel sometimes if you really want to accentuate. If you want to change your hair, do it and don't be shy. Oh my god. I don't think he likes this very much. He's really fat. I don't know. I guess I'm feeding him too much. So, if you want to learn about my bangs, they're just bangs. You know, I brush my hair down. I cut downwards. Like I said, it's more efficient if you're trying to catch this look, okay? I've experienced with many different bang styles. I even cut my hair like a V shape, so it was more like this, you know? I've bleached it before down here. I had raccoon tails, actually. Those are extensions, if you didn't know. They are so bright and I love it. Pretty awesome, you know? And then the other one, I don't know. Usually I put them in the same place. Like, I would do this with my real hair if it wasn't such high maintenance. Maintenance? Is that how you say it? Maintenance? Maintenance? I would do this with my real hair if it wasn't for the fact that I have to recolor it constantly, you know?
In a car accident, everything would be covered except for me. Okay. And I would get no money out of the car. So if I totaled it,